Welcome back, everybody, to the second edition of Sly Cooper Band of Thieves. We left off in the last episode completing our the prologue and our first three jobs in Paris. Now, I did a little work off camera for you guys, so you guys didn't have to suffer through me collecting all the clue bottles, but as you can see, I collected all of them while you were gone. So, I think the first thing we should do is go crack that safe open, right? And luckily it shows you right where it's at, and it was in Dimitri's office when we did the last job of planting the bug. So, we're gonna go do that real quick before we tackle the next set of jobs. There we go. Okay, that was clumsy. But let's go back into here. The rats might have respawned by then. I wanted to have them all done before we did this, so we didn't have to fight them again. Okay. That didn't work at all. Well, at least it doesn't. And we can go right through the front door again, because we unlocked it the last time. The vault's in Dimitri's office. There we go. Alright, there we go. And we'll pop a trophy for this. Knockout Dive is ours. And I do apologize, I did accidentally got another trophy off camera while I was collecting clue bottles, because apparently there's one for bashing open 10 of the money briefcases out in the level, and while I was doing that I got caught by a few guards, had to smack them around, and I accidentally popped it. So there's 2 trophies now on the list. Now apparently, for smashing 10 briefcases just laying around, you got a silver grade trophy for that. I don't know why it's silver. Maybe they were just running out of ideas. I have no idea. But we have our first vault cleared out, which is always nice. We don't have to come back here ever again. Well, that may not be true. Some of the trophies on the list, when they did the PS5 remake, was they really did something to it. Okay, so they redid it all for the PS3, which was like, you know, complete the episode, do a few jobs, find all the vaults, and boom, you get a platinum. No. They changed it up a lot, and I really don't know about a lot of these. I think a lot of these other trophies are like post-game. But let's do our first job, which is Moonlight Rendezvous, and we get it to chase someone around.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally?
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
The good thing about Neela is that she can just one-shot all the enemies with her little whip there, but do not lose sight of her. She can do She can do basically the same moves as Sly, like running along ropes, like you just saw. And she can make catapults for herself, trampolines, stuff like that. This first one should be fairly simple to get across. There are some harder ones along the way. I think 2 more actually after this one, in different episodes, of course, not all in the same one. It's like, why didn't you just lead me there the first time? You know what I mean? Like checkpoints or something. I don't know. But if you hit Neela during these things, you're gonna get an automatic fail because well, Neela, it'll say Neela just like being hit like the rest of us. And I actually figured that out by accident because anyone who's played this game knows that Neela's actually kind of suspicious. She's kind of sus. I don't like her. And she's not as good as Carmelita. Although her voice actor in this game is kind of cringe. Carmelita's voice actor is just so cringy. It's like her amateur hour or something. Okay. I'm not going to follow her across the tight ropes because she's going right to this door. Oh no! I thought there was an enemy! Oh crap! Oh god, I gotta do this whole thing all over again. Okay. I should have waited, been more patient. I was close enough to the goal anyway. Oh Lord. It's like she just takes the scenic route, but she doesn't. They don't want them to go straight to the objective. What fun's that? Oh, frick! I'm gonna fail again. Oh, jeez, I cannot believe. Why did that not work? Okay, this was not what I intended for this stream. I'm very sorry that you have to suffer through that. Maybe I'll edit some of that out. Or just keep it in because it makes it funny. I don't know. There we go. After I just said, oh yeah, this one's not hard. And yeah, we can't hit Neela. She doesn't like it being hit any more than the rest of us. Whee! Yeah, be a little louder next time, Neela. I don't think they heard you. Keep a little bit of a distance. Not too much distance, but a little bit. Could you be a little louder next time, darling? Thank you. There we go. There we go. Third time's the charm. Let's go.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
We are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the disco will require high demolition.
Alright, so this is a job specifically for Bentley.
I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
Alright, so we do have another job to do with Sly before we start swapping characters. We'll be saving Bentley for the end of the jobs for this section. And the theater pickpocketing is on... Wow, that's on the other side of the map. I better get moving. Whee! Catch me if you can, you knuckle draggers! Woohoo! That was close. Up the pipe I go. You guys can't get me up here? Oh, that's sad. There we go. We win, you lose. Okay.
Okay, Here's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button.
Yeah, okay, so in this one, we can pickpocket, but you already saw me doing that, but this time we gotta be extra careful because these keys, they're very, very fragile, but they're being carried by the big gun-toting flashlight guards, which, that's not good. We don't want that. But wouldn't be a little challenge without a little challenge, so as soon as this guy, wow, okay, this guy needs to stop coming up so close to me. We need to pick his pocket as quickly as possible.
Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Sometimes you gotta dig a little. We gotta dig all the time. Okay, there's one key down. And once we get the key, we can kill a guy. A lot of coins in here, so... Oh, I also bought the first round of power-ups in case you guys wondering why I didn't go do that first, because I already bought them. Okay, so this is tricky. Gonna jump down here. We're gonna lift this guy's key. Slam that guy out of here. And then there's another guy patrolling out here too. Let's go ahead and relieve him of his key. You know, it makes me wonder, since all these keys look the same, but I guess maybe they're different? I don't know, but sometimes it feels like one key should undo all the locks. But that would be boring. They just made the same key for the same lock 100 times, I guess. But every key and lock combination is always a little... Oh! Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Go out here. They can't find us out here, so... Take that. Take that. That was horrible. Okay, yeah, this is the way we should have gone to avoid being spotted. Okay, so got a guard that goes up and down the stairs a few hundred times. Okay, nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I don't know how far up he goes, so I had to map out his movements. Okay, so he goes all the way to the top. We probably could have pulled that off. And there's the key. Now we're going to take this guy out, and then we're going to proceed to hide behind these clothes. They can't find us back here, but they're not going to come all the way back here anyway, so... Kind of sucks, I missed that health pickup, but oh well. Okay, so now he's going to continue his patrol up and down the stairs, at least he should. If he goes up the stairs, then we're in solid business. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, just pause there for me. Oh, come on. You could have paused a few seconds longer. See? Now I got my key. Alright, so we only got one more key to get. And I forget where he's at. You know, trying to get a marker for this is... Okay, we don't say... Oh, he's up... Okay, I remember where he's at now. He's up this way. Grab this pipe. Shika-kabang! Okay, so this guy is trying to watch a fuzzy TV. He's falling asleep. He'll never move. It's okay.
Nice work, Sly.
And
Head for the
because you're an idiot that doesn't know how to watch TV correctly, you deserve that. Wouldn't move. You would rather just wait for no reception. Alright, let's get over here. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom, that's how you do it.
Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip.
Okay. Alright, so the fans should be able to get on this one, jump to this one, jump to there. Perfect.
I'm overriding the spotlight security gun. That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Alright. Done in here. Now we can go back and swap characters because all Sly's jobs for this section are done. Well, for this segment, I guess I should say.
Pickpocket all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their backpacks. We can clock the good stuff. A lot of coins back here in the safe house.
A gold comb. It has a diamond on it, so we know it's valuable then. Okay, let's just get back to the safe house without alerting guards. Alright, Murray, you're up, big guy.
Okay, Murray. That alarm word will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm words. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
Gotta love Murray. All right. Oh, Murray, why are you so strong, bro? Guess you wouldn't be the brawn if you weren't strong. Whee! All right, here's the next one. Let's tip this off immediately. Newspapers have been thrown by a hippopotamus named Murray. Oh, really? I didn't think they could spawn the flashlight guards, but I guess they can. Whoops. Well, one more horn and then we're done. So let's just get this over with. There we go. Done. Alright, back to the safe house yet again. Swap out for Bentley. Let's get our favorite turtle out. Alrighty. We need our favorite turtle. Now, Bentley is the weakest of the bunch for his attacking. It takes 6 hits to kill an enemy with Bentley. Slide takes 4, Murray takes 2. So, but Bentley does have a cool little thing. He's got a little crossbow there that's actually a sleep dart launcher to put enemies to sleep, where he can then bomb them because he can just drop bombs by pressing the triangle button like this. Of course, he'll have different power-ups with it as we go along, but for now, basic bomb works just fine for this job.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop the bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
Bentley does have some pretty sick artillery, I'm not even gonna lie.
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out
I just wonder where he's keeping all those extra bombs, like in his shell or something?
I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here. What's with taking out the disco ball? Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock sign loose from its board. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving, keep saying.
Oh, Bentley, we love you. We love you. So you gotta bomb all 4 of these. 1 bomb per support beam should do the trick. There's other things that would require like multiple bombs. Okay, you are going. I hope that didn't get me. Yeah. There we go. Sleep dart you. Get you out of my way. You're kind of pointless anyway, guy. Whoop. There we go. And another support beam bites the dust. 1 more to go. If these guards do wake up before you bomb them or take them out, they will wake up and start searching for you frantically. So, alright, last bomb. And that should cap off this section's jobs. Ready for the heist. Let's go!
Wow, Bentley, we felt that all the way back here in the safe house. And you were right, the peacock sign had half of its bolts pop off on impact.
Sorry if that was too loud. Sorry.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the Plaza Fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up. Then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up at you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
All right, seems pretty straightforward. Who starts the job? Who starts the job? I can't for the life of me. Oh, yep, it's Bentley. Okay.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Okay. So this might take me a few attempts to get into the water tower. The throwing has never been a favorite of mine. And it's such a small space. Oh.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
Bomb. Jump down. Now this time the throw should be. Oh my goodness. Really, really, Murray. Thought you were good at throwing things. There we go. All right. Now the goal in here is to turn all the valves. Just turn them all. Just all the valves. Turn them all.
Water through a valve. I should press the circle button. Success! Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off, all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Yeah, so there's going to be two rats following this guy. So we're going to have to be extra careful to not get caught. If the past has been an indication from the last video, I'm not too good at that. We have to get to this guy before he gets the repair truck to it, because it's pretty close from where we are. So thankfully we didn't have to do, we got some good luck there. There's our guys. Pass the key off.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
All right, here we go.
Take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
A little back and forth while we went to go get the truck. We're gonna climb up to the top of this nightclub's peacock sign. They're not gonna let you off the hook doing everything. All right, easy peasy. And perfect.
I'm in position.
We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Okay, so let's try to line this up one shot, right? Yeah, we did.
Go away.
Sly, the guards are onto us.
What the?
Protect the truck.
Okay, that was bouncy as hell. Never seen that happen before. I almost failed that part.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
All right, we all know what this means. Boss fight time!
So raccoons do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro. I think you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah? Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I mean to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your brain and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Let's dance!
I never understand what Dimitri's saying. I'm on the same page as Sly there. I'm like, will you just talk normal, please? Of course, that probably, meshes with his fashion sense. So, this boss fight's pretty easy. I expect no deaths on this. Every 4 hits is something good. He'll bounce him back. He should zip to a new part. He's going to do 3 shots. 4 shots, but the 4th one's going to backfire on him. And that's our chance to move in to get some swings in on him. Oh, okay, that didn't work at all. There we go. You got a nice little uppercut there, buddy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and run. There we go. And there's the end of it. We win.
Take clockwork feathers and my counterfeiting operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox!
My gang and I have done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
All right, this seems like a good spot to leave off after finishing episode 1. I gotta say, I really have high hopes for this series, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are enjoying it, subscribe to this channel, leave a like button. Again, this is just for entertainment purposes. I'm not looking for anything else out of this other than just providing some nice entertainment. So if you do like it, leave a comment. Tell me what you'd like to see more of, and maybe we'll see if we can make it work. Until then, guys, love each other, love yourselves, and we'll see you all in the next Sly video.